probably going to be one of the most craziest videos I've ever made. Stay with me, please. It's probably going to be a long video because this thing is fresh in my head and I think it's going to help you. Someone came to my DM, or a follower came to my DM yesterday and was telling me the struggles of his life, how he has been stuck in life and all of that and all of that. And after that call, I sent him a voice note that has helped him. He has even made a follow-up video and all that. After that message I sent to him, I sat down because there was something I said in the call that I'm not moving as fast as I want in life, or as fast as I expected to, right? Now, see, when I started tracking my life was like maybe 2018 was like when I started actually doing things intentionally to get rich or to get myself out of poverty and all of that. So I can backdate it to 2018, right? From 2018, I started creating content actively, but I didn't gain recognition till like 2024, which is last year. So from 2018 to that's like 6 years was when I started gaining small recognition, which I don't even think one will call this one recognition because I just entered 28K today, right? Stay with me. When I started chasing money actively was 2015. When I started working and earning for myself was 2015. I didn't make my first million to 2021. That was, I think, around 6 years again, right? Stay with me, please. When I sat down and I was like reflecting on all of these things, it feels like I was moving slow. But here is something. That 6 years I just told you that I was creating content. I created content from, I think I started creating actively in 2018. Then around 2020, I had like my first viral video that got like 50K views. Then from that 2020, I didn't get any viral video again till 2024, which I started picking up. And same thing happens to money. When I started making money, I made my first 500K in 2018. It was like the first time. Is it 2018 or 2019? I can't remember. It was like the first time I see 500,000 naira in my account. I didn't make that kind of money again till I made my first million in crypto in 2021. Then in 2021 alone, I was able to accumulate over $20,000 in crypto, right? Stay with me, please. This will make sense. Now, this goes to show how life works, because sometimes, or you might be right now thinking, oh, my life is such a mess, my life is not moving forward. It is because you're not following it the way it should be. Let me show you something. I had to on my PC for this one. Come in. Let me turn on my PC. I hope you all see this thing. I want to use crypto to explain life to you, right? Please, if you're not a crypto trader or you don't know what this red and green candles mean, stay with me. It's going to make sense right now. Now, this is you, right? This is your life. This is how you're moving. Up today, down tomorrow. There is something this is called. This is simply called, this zone is called accumulation phase, right? Your life might look like it's fucked up right now. Your life might look like the struggle is too much, but you are accumulating. You're gathering momentum. You're learning a skill here. You're paying for a course here. You're actively learning how to grow on social media. You're joining those Twitter spaces. You're doing this place. You see, it looks like there's no result coming in here, but you're doing the most work. Now, when you have informed information, this now happens. This from this to this, right? The mistake people make is when this happens, they think they are gods. Basically, they confuse this for perfection. They think, oh, life is good. You see it happening every time with content creators. They all of a sudden go parabolic. All their videos is going viral. They are the new talking. I think we saw it with fish pie guy, meat pie, whatever, fish pie, that guy. Everybody was jumping on him. Everybody will at this point, everybody is praising you. Everybody is talking about you. You're the next big thing. What you don't understand is nobody learns anything from success. Success teaches you nothing. There's nothing to learn from here, right? Because after this follows what? This downward movement. And now, here's what you don't know. This downward movement is where you should be learning what caused this pump, right? You might have seen your first million and now you're declining. It's looking like all your work is not happy. All your work is not working again. All your efforts are not being seen again. What you don't understand is this downward movement is where you need to use to understand it. Because if you look at this candle now, this candle moved from here to it feels like I'm doing a crypto class, but this is life. Please stay with me. This candle moved from here down to this place, right? At this point, you should be learning what happened here that took you up. You should be learning. You should be studying. Was I waking up by 5 a.m.? Was I posting 5 videos a week or 3 videos a day? What was I doing that caused this? Then if you understand it a little bit, you move up again. You move up again, but then there is this pump that happened that you did not know why it happened. You need to come back to come and feel it. Crypto traders understand this thing. There is no imbalance in the market, same as there is no imbalance in life. After this small pump, because you don't know why this pump happened, guess what? Let me draw it out. Guess what? You come back to feel it. You see it here? In fact, if this is not enough for you, if this is not a straight line enough for you, see it here? You see this week? You come back to feel this. There was a resistance here that caused the market to pump, or that caused your life to pump. You were averaging 300k here, and all of a sudden you made $1 million. Because you did not know why and how the million come, you would have to come back to learn it. Let me draw a perfect line. Oh, Jesus Christ. You would have to come back here. You see the line? You see it? The line tapped here, and it tapped here. You would have to come back to learn what happened here that gave you this pump, right? When you're learning it, after learning, now at this point there's no longer spaces to fill. You now understand clearly what you need to do, what you did that got you $1 million. Now here, look at what happened. You went up, came back, went up, came back, then another major win. Then another major win, and immediately you have that win. Here's what happened immediately. The market resets itself. The cycle continues. You have to come back to feel all of these wins. You see it? You have to come back to feel all of this win. Then another major win, which was more than the previous win you have, right? Then, this is Bitcoin chart, by the way. I did not cherry pick this. Then you had a major win that broke the previous high. Now you have a major win. Because you're getting too comfortable. Look at what happened again. You're coming back to feel all of these gaps that you leave here. You're going to feel it. Now, today, Bitcoin is at 91k. This has nothing to do with crypto. Please stay with me. Today, Bitcoin is at 91k. Guess what? In the next 2, 3, 4 months, I don't know, whatever. I'm not predicting the market because this is not about the market. You're going to see this again. You're going to see this. Move down here, then come up again, create another major win. Everybody, your life, you're shouting, oh, I'm the best, whatever. I am the this, I am the that. My life is good. I know how to do this. The cycle must continue. And what let me change the time frame so you see that I didn't cherry pick this market. You're going to see the same pattern over and over again. It is the same thing with your life. You see, a parabolic move, a retracement, another move, a retracement, then another move, a retracement, another move, a retracement. You would have to come back to learn the things you did not learn. See, you would have to come back to learn the things you did not learn. So if you've won before, let's say in 2023, you were like the hottest kid in town, and today you don't know where your life is going, you're simply supposed to be learning. You're simply supposed to, Jesus, I'm sweating. You're simply supposed to be learning and not giving up. You're not supposed to be killing yourself. You're not supposed to be wounding yourself. Now, here's something. Let me show you something again. Did you notice that this guy started from here before this pump happened? Then when he was retracing, he did not get back to where he started. He only covered enough ground to learn more before move. So this life that you feel is spoiling now is not as bad as it used to. It's not that, see, you can always still find something to be thankful for. It's not as bad as it used to. This was your life before this pump happened. Then now you're losing. It feels like you're losing because you're not actually losing. You should be learning here. Now you're coming down, but you did not get to where you were. You did not get to where you were 3 years ago. Your life 3 years ago plus your life today. Now, today might feel like you're not the best version of yourself. But 3 years ago, you are doing better now than you were 3 years ago. You see it here again. These moves, it did not still come back to this same, to this same level. It did not still see it. It didn't touch it. It did not come back to this same level. Then another parabolic move. It still did not come. So no matter what happened, you're not where you used to be. No matter how small the progress is, you're still better than your previous self. Do you understand? This is something I want you to learn and take very seriously. Your life is not spoiled. You're just learning. You're just accumulating. You're just retracing. The next big pump is coming. You should be learning. You should be learning so that when it comes, you make informed decisions. This video should be more than 10 minutes, but I was rushing it. I need it to end. But I hope you understand what I'm saying. Bye for now.